Well, hey guys, it's Retro Dad. Got a lot to talk to you about. There's some updates, including this one for this channel. It's complete, at least The Office. We'll talk about that and more after this. If you want more gaming and collecting content, don't forget to subscribe to stay in the know. Well, thanks for tuning in. I haven't been feeling the best, and plus, it's been really hard with this holiday season, but The Office is finally up and running, so I'll be able to do more content as we're coming. As you see, I'm in my new wall of gaming. New towers are up, full of games in The Office. Yeah, I have all my boxes and my cards down here. Not all my games though, but most of my retro stuff. I don't really have any more Super Nintendo games in the box. Those are temporary. I'm going to move those. I'm not a big amiibo collector, but there's like 2 more amiibos I love to get. I like to get Kirby, and I saw that there was actually it's a Simon, I think. So yeah, the color's not exactly what I thought it was. It's supposed to be a little bit of a darker blue. But with the sheetrock, the mold-resistant sheetrock, it carried a little bit of a tealish blue. I like it. We're going to keep it there, but it might change in a year or a year and a half. The basement, for the most part, in the outskirts, where the arcade portion is going to be, and the entertainment center and all that, is incomplete, and that's going to take longer to get worked on. There's my good old CRTV. It's been having problems lately. Well, let's talk about some news. First of all, we got the video game Swap Me coming up in the new year, I think January 18, 2019. Well, if you don't know, I'll let you guys know. If you're in the Pacific Northwest and you look forward to Cowlitz, you're going to have to miss it this year because Cowlitz Gamers For Kids is not happening. And actually, there's been talk that might be some permanent shutdown of the event, or it might be just a longer time before that event comes up. So I don't know if it's going to be a short pause or a longer pause, but this year there'll be no Cowlitz Gamers For Kids. I'm really disappointed about that. I was really looking forward to the event. It's my favorite expo of all the expos. Also, on top of that, big one, the Portland Retro Expo happening in August. So it's kind of going to be a really weird year. Speaking of what's going on, I've actually been working on projects here and there for the last couple months. I have one video done, but it's missing audio. It's missing actually certain video sections. So if I'm going to release it, it's going to be incomplete, or at least what it was. It was the day before the flood. I was talking about a 5-year plan, so I've been thinking about for a while, for about the last year, about, well, you know, am I going to do this for how long? Well, I talk about that in the video. I don't want to spoil if I release it. But one thing I've been doing lately is I've been playing a lot more of my games. Every year around this time, I try to beat Home Alone. I wish I would have captured the footage. There's a glitch you could do. I talk about that in my old I'll Be Home for Christmas video, and a review in a few. Here's what you do. You place a trap on the left side of the stairs going outside the house. Once either Jolly Green Giant or the big red one falls, quickly climb up the 2nd floor once they stand up, and they'll be trapped there for the rest of the game. Well, it was weird. Harry was stuck here, and Marv was stuck in these stairs here for 20 minutes. It was just a glitch, and I didn't have to do anything. And I beat the game. So I've been playing Super Mario 2. I'm loving playing this. It's one of my favorite games. We'll talk about that in probably the new year, where I talk about some of my favorite classic games. I got a lot more boxes. My boxes are growing again. And I didn't end the year like I wanted. I said last year I wanted to have the complete set. Well, it's not going to happen. The house and other priorities got in the way. So we're looking at more like, or I'm looking at, I should say, 2020 is probably the year I'm going to get most of the NES games, if not all the remaining ones. I only have like 30 something to go. I have some biggies I'm missing, but I'm ending the year with over 650. But yeah, so I'm on my way. Well guys, just wanted to give you a little bit of update, what I've been playing, what I think. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed about Cowlitz, but it'll give kind of a breather and maybe just me focusing on content or me focusing on capturing the game footage or, getting games. Part 3 for the Game Boy series is going to happen after I get about 5 videos out of the way. One's going to be on wrestling, one's going to be on the Simpsons games. And then it'll probably be a big long pause while I focus on part 3. I've been doing it here and there, but I haven't been able to dedicate the time I want. The office is done. It gives me a lot more freedom to do videos, and hopefully I'll be able to do it every week. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. Have fun. Go game. See you later. It's finally done! The office, at least.